We're going to use all British ingredients today, which is quite a cool way to do a cocktail. I thought that we would do a twinkle, which is basically a elderflower and gin cocktail. In here I've got some elderflower liqueur, and what I've done is I seeped in some sage leaves, or you can make a sage syrup. This time of year in the summer, sage is growing rampantly, especially near the river. So it's quite an easy thing to do. If you want to make a syrup, just pop some sage leaves in a pan, a bit of sugar, a bit of water, heat it up gently, decant it and let them infuse for a day or so in the fridge, and then take the sage leaves out. But there I've done it just in the alcohol. We're also going to use an English sparkling wine, which I think all of us are getting to know a little bit more about. We make some great wines here. I think it's to do with the terroir. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I really don't. But apparently we've got it in spades, so it's quite good. We're going to start by just adding some ice into a cocktail shaker. And then I'm going to add in a double measure of the elderflower liqueur. And I'm going to add a single measure of the gin. And we're simply going to give that a good shake. I can feel it cooling up around my hands. It's such a hot sunny day, it feels lovely. Right, okay. I think pretty glasses like this look great with this sort of cocktail, or you can use a coupe, one of those lovely flat ones. And then I'm going to top it. English sparkling wine. I'm going to give it a tiny little stir just to make sure the elderflower and gin make their way up to the top of the glass. Don't need much space at the top of the glass as I'm not going to be taking it far. And then, just because they are currently growing in the garden madly, we're going to top it with some pretty sage flowers. Cheers. Tastes like summer.